A campaign promise made in Colorado playing out now across the nation. New drug trafficking arrests today in the Denver metro with ties to Mexican drug cartels. Today's arrests come after nearly 50 people were arrested yesterday in a separate incident that investigators are calling an invitation-only Tren de Aragua party.
49 people arrested in Adams County Sunday morning. Denver7 Investigates was there as DEA rounded up people, put them on a bus near 66 and Federal. Now, at least 41 people who were arrested are tonight in ICE custody. The DEA tells Denver7 the raid was in the works for months before Trump took office.
Denver7 investigative reporter Natalie Chuck has been following the federal agency's movements all weekend long, including to a location today.
So, Natalie, DEA says 2 undocumented immigrants were arrested in southeast Denver today. They have connections, they say, to 2 violent Mexican drug cartels. So what is the latest on that one?
Well, first of all, guys, it's very scary information to have to break to the people who do live in this apartment building behind us. Those 2 people were arrested at the building right behind me. We are located at an apartment just off of Quebec Street and Mississippi Avenue. And those DEA agents today, most of them were here in unmarked cars, but still neighbors knew something was going on. This video given to Denver7 Investigates from an anonymous neighbor showing a cluster of federal agents with the Drug Enforcement Administration. It was captured just after a raid at this apartment building. 2 people in the country illegally were arrested and will be charged. The DEA seizing 130,000 fentanyl pills, cocaine, meth, and heroin, leaving neighbors shocked at the magnitude.
So see, that's pretty frightening, you know. I have a 1-year-old, so it's not something you want to hear.
Neighbors tell us this is where that raid happened, and you can see the damage left behind. Look at this door ripped off its hinges. The apartment itself is right over here, and by later in the afternoon, you could see that the apartment is already boarded up, but the damage is left behind. You can see it right along the wall, plus right here, the lock to that door left on the ground.
In this, my neighbors?
Yeah, on the backside.
On the backside of this building or on the
this building?
Wow.
Yeah. You're shocked, clearly.
I am shocked at the volume.
The DEA confirming this operation was connected to drug trafficking with confirmed ties to the Sinaloa and Jalisco drug cartels.
This apartment complex just gotten worse, maintenance-wise, you know, people around, the stuff that happens, you know, it's just not good.
It's within the last, I would say, year and a half, things have changed in this, and it's too bad because I love my apartment. I have a beautiful little situation here, but I do think it may be my last few months here because I have to get out of this situation.
It's too soon to know exactly what charges these 2 will face. We are in the city of Denver, but Denver police says they had nothing to do with this operation today, you guys.
So, Natalie, you were there yesterday for that raid and today. Compare and contrast, how is it different between those 2?
Well, Shannon, I think first of all, obviously you can see it in that video. It's the magnitude of both operations. I was speaking with DEA sources yesterday who say that if yesterday's operation was a 10, they compared today's to about a 1.5 in terms of the scale and the scope. Plus, we did see ICE agents on the ground there yesterday that we knew that the DEA was expecting there to be undocumented immigrants at that party that they raided late last night and early into the morning hours. And that was Saturday night into Sunday morning. However, here we did not see any ICE agents, so it's unclear exactly if or how ICE was involved in today's operation, and we're still working to figure out how ICE will be involved moving forward. For Denver7 Investigates, I'm Natalie Chuck.
Natalie, thank you for that report.